Hi guys, this is our lesson 7 and today we'll talk about what you need to do before you pay anything to anyone. It is about your payments. So it can be a mortgage payment, can be a car payment, it can be an electricity bill payment, it can be a water bill payment, it can be a medical bill payment or any payment you pay to anybody. Now, the very first thing, of course, we'll see if you are ready to pay. If you are not ready to pay, then of course, you will need to earn this money to pay. If you are ready, then the very first thing we need to know about this topic is, have you already paid a percentage to yourself? What does it mean? Well, this mean is before paying to anyone, you need to pay yourself a percentage. Example, let's say you are paying $500 for a car payment. Whatever percentage you are deciding, let's say you are deciding 5%, you need to pay $25 to yourself first. Now, you might be thinking, why you need to pay yourself? You are paying someone else, right? Well, because when you got paid, think about this. Your employer got paid first and then they paid you. Government get paid first in terms of tax or other things before you even get paid. Your retirement contribution was deducted even before you paid. Now you need to pay yourself. If you cannot pay yourself, nobody in the world will be paying you. So you are the one who need to secure your payment. You are working for your family, you are working for your kids, you are working for food and shelter and working for everything and paying everyone as payment. Are you paying yourself? If not, nobody will pay you. So you need to decide this now, how you can pay yourself. Define a percentage like 2%, 3%, or even 1% and start paying yourself today. So the way it works is basically, let's say you are paying $500 for a car payment, then 5% of this $500 is $25. Even before paying this $500, pay yourself $25 and write it down. You are paying yourself for car payment because you were able to make this car payment, not your spouse or not your kids or not your parents. You were able to make this car payment. That's why it's credit for you, and that's why you are paying a 5% to yourself. Note this in your transaction and keep this amount in a savings account or whatever account so that money is locked. You just cannot withdraw this money for whatever need. Now, you will probably save about 40 or 50 depending on your payment every month for this. The second thing is, you may ask like, you may ask like, I cannot even pay all of the bills and you are telling me to pay myself first? Well, yes, even if you cannot pay all of the bills, you still need to pay yourself because you were able to pay for this $500 for this payment to your finance company. So you need to pay yourself first for this credit. I'm not talking about other payments. Now let's think about a medical bill. For the medical bill, the same too. You work hard, you are paying your doctor, but that's because you work hard for paying your doctor or paying your diagnostic centers. Pay yourself first. That's your credit. If you are not able to pay, then I strongly recommend do not pay this bill. Only pay the bill you are able to pay yourself first. Now let's say you are able to pay yourself, have you paid yourself? No, then do not pay. Now if you paid yourself, Then think about before paying, can you convert this expense as income? Like car payment, can you convert this expense of $500 car payment as income? In my previous video, I showed you how you can convert this as an income of $1,000. If you cannot do this, then over here now is study more and learn how you can convert this expense as income. If you cannot learn this from internet, from books or anywhere, go to the experts or person who are able to convert this expense as income. So long story short is, if you do not know the answer of the how question you had, go to the people or person who know this answer and learn from them. That way you should be able to convert this expense as income. After you have paid, I have another one, like, can you convert your expenses income? If you find this answer is no, then think about another question. Can you get tax benefit for this payment? You are paying, so what are the tax benefit you are getting? If you know the answer of this question yes, then you can pay. If not, then talk to your CPA. And pay and only pay after you have talked to your CPA. You see, when there is no to answer is not to your question, then there is no shortcut way to pay in this flowchart. It's talk to your CPA and then pay. The same thing over here. When you cannot convert this expense as income, study more, learn more, talk to expert before you are paying to the payee. So I will make another video where you will see, let's say for example, you got $50 per month for paying yourself. What you should be doing for this $50, I will make a separate video. But at the end of the day, if you are not able to pay one payment using this technique, keep in mind you have some money saved up. Do not pay the remaining payment from this saved money. Try to earn more in a different way. Watch my previous videos about how you can earn money without even working. This concept I applied for myself, and I was able to save a bunch of money over here in terms of $50s in about 3 years. I personally know this technique worked for at least 10 friends of mine, and I'm very sure it will work. It will be working for you. Thank you.